Hey guys, it's your girl Bougie Brie. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. You could be anywhere in the world, but guess what? You're here with me, and I appreciate it. We're going to do a Shop My Stash. I missed the last 2 weeks Shop My Stash, so I'm going to throw some stuff in this one from that past Shop My Stash. I don't really remember, and I didn't go back and look at the recording, but I do have some things that I do remember, and whatever. We're just going to do one. Okay, let's just talk about the ones that I've used in the last month or so. This is from, what is it called? The Beat, is it the Beat Cosmetics? I can't remember. Hold on. I think it's, yeah, the Beat Cosmetics. It's a huge ass palette. And it's called the Knockout, I believe. This is what it looks like. It has 2 gloves. I think that's so awesome that the gloves are pink and then all of it. I have it on my lids today. Look at this. They're really beautiful. I really like this. They're huge pans, and what's cool about it is that you still can get like a neutral look. You got your neutrals, bam, you got some warms. Really pretty palette, and I definitely am going to keep this one. Black owned brand, support it all the way. Super happy to have this one, and I think I got this one from the recommendation of Colorful Camille as well. She's given me a couple of recommendations. I don't know her, but the week before I used the Greek Goddess by Minnie MUA and Lunar Beauty. I have to say this and the Latte palette from, which is on sale on Sephora right now. This and the Latte palette are my favorite neutral palettes, and the Loaded palette from NARS. If I want a really good neutral look, this is where I go. Fantastic palette, definitely keeping. I used this one. This is the Too Faced L'Oreal Amor Caliente. It was good. It was good. I'm going to get rid of it. So that's one. I also used the Blood Money from Jeffree Star. This is what it looks like. It has this little thing. It's like really hard to open. And I'm not dumb. Like, I know how to open shit. This is what it looks like. It's a really pretty palette. It really is. If you're a green lover, it's beautiful. It really would have been better, like, if he had thrown a mustard in there. That would have been awesome. And a couple of more neutral shades. But this color right here, what is it called? Equity. It's really pretty. I used Emerald Estate. I used a lot of Poison Ivy. So I really enjoyed this one, and I'm going to be keeping it. A couple of weeks before, I used the Shop My Stash before that one. I used the Cremated palette by Jeffree Star. Really good palette. Really good palette. I can't deny it, guys. The Orgy was a shitty ass palette. It was horrible. But this was a beautiful palette. I was drawn to the color story. I like the dark, mysterious, cool tones that are in this palette. And the finishes are fantastic. So I'm going to keep this one too. Another one that I'll be keeping is the Book of Magic from Beauty Bay. I only used it one time. And I love this shade. Paulina from Paulina's Beauty loves this shade too. But it does have your neutrals. Has your purples right here. Your blues right here. It's perfect for somebody like me. So I like this one. Keeping this. A couple of weeks before, in the Shop My Stash before, I used the Rainbow Splash palette. I love this. This was, I chose this one over, oh god, what is it called? The Slush palette. I had both of them. And I was trying to decide which one to keep, and I kept this one, and I'm glad I did. Then I have this heavy ass palette from her Mannerisms. Look how big this is. It's huge. And this is what it looks like. It is fantastic. Fantastic. It is beautiful. Look at how stunning that is. And I'm keeping this one. However, I am getting rid of, let me see if I can get up and get it. This wasn't in the Shop My Stash, but when I was using her Mannerisms in that particular Shop My Stash, this wasn't in there, but I tried to use it. And although it is beautiful, maybe it wasn't that Shop My Stash. It's too dark. I mean, it's very, very dark, and it's beautiful, but it's too dark for me. So this one is on MERCARI already. So there. Okay, let's get into some face products, and then we'll get back into the eye products I'll be using. This is the Ray of Light from Pure. Pure has some fantastic face products if you're not aware. It has a light up vanity that does not work. This one doesn't work, but my others work. Beautiful, just stunning. Beautiful face products, like creamy, really great. Another one that I've continued to use, and I don't know why I bought it because it was so expensive. This is a Peach Party from Soap and Glory. Fantastic, love it. And it's not as glittery as it looks. It's more of a sheen. You see? It's more of a sheen. So it's really pretty. I use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I will continue to say this. Too Faced's products, face products, are amazing. They're amazing. I love this. You can see I've worn away the embossing. Like, I love this. I use it as much as I possibly can. I love it. Laura Geller, Moroccan Bronze. Keeping this one as well. Okay, so we got rid of two. We got rid of the Lucid Dreams palette 2 and the Too Faced Morale, whatever. Now, in last week's Shop My Stash, I also had a palette that I had was depotted. That was the Ultimate palette from Physicians Formula. I got rid of that. I put it in a palette with two highlighters from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So it's two highlighters from ABH and the rest of those shadows. I didn't want to keep them. I didn't enjoy them. They were basic looks, but I am keeping all of this. All the face products from that big monstrous palette. So those are those. Now, let's move into the palettes we're using this next week. You'll be shocked to find out I have not used this yet. This is Conspiracy palette from Jeffree Star. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Like, I don't, like, nothing really, well, I guess I do have to see a couple of things I could do. I do see a couple of things I can do, but not really. Like, I see some neutral looks I can make, but I'm not too excited about this. Oh, I had the Jawbreaker, and I sold it. I don't know what it was about that palette. I just did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy it. It's right up my alley. It's rainbow. It's beautiful, but I didn't enjoy it. It didn't blend well. I sold it, so that's okay. We're going to be using the Rendezvous palette from ColourPop. Beautiful. We're going to be using something that you guys probably haven't seen ever. This is the, what is this called? The Lustrous Shadow Palette from Makeup Forever. I've had this since they launched it. Right when they changed their shadows. I've had this since like 2017. I've only used it twice, I believe. God damn it. It has one of these on it. This is the Lustrous Shadow Palette. I don't have high hopes for it, but I'm going to use it before I get rid of it. I'm doing a lot of that. Like, use it, excuse me, even if it's at night, excuse me, after I take off my makeup, use it, see if you want to keep it before you get rid of it. I will never get rid of this. This is Jean Basquiat. This is the Tint palette. Really cool tone palette, really pretty. Definitely keeping this, never getting rid of it. I can tell you that right now. Then I have the BH Cosmetics Smitten in Switzerland. I thought this was really pretty. This gets me, this right here. Yeah, so we're going to try that one out. I'm really excited to try out the next two as well. One Size by Patrick Starr. I did some swatches in my high-end indie and high-end collection palette, and then I did one for something else. I can't remember when I swatched it. But yeah, I can't wait to use this, and I'm dying to use this row and that row. And then you'll be surprised to know that I've never used this. I've had it forever. This is the Jeffree Star Alien palette. I'm very interested in this color and this color. Not so much, everybody likes Pro, but I'm really interested in these two. And this color, Flying Saucer. So that is what we're going to be using. I don't think I pulled any face products. Hold on, let's do that. see. Might be contour palette. This is blush and highlight. This is blush and highlight. Okay, so I'm just going to see if I can make all these work. Let me use this one. Okay, alright, we'll use all these. Okay. Ow, fuck. Okay. So I did some digging and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do a whole bunch of different stuff. First, I'm going to do the Bobbi Brown Bobbi to Glow Illuminator palette. It has Nectar Glow, Pink Gold Glow, and Golden Bronze Glow. I had these in singles and I got rid of them because I had this as well. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to use the Cocoa Contour from Too Faced for bronzing and contouring and the like. These two I really like to use a lot. And that one kind of to warm things up. Then I'm going to use all of my Natasha Denona, not all of them, like all these, the quad face products. I'm going to use the Bronze Cheek Face Glow Palette. It's good for like a highlight and like a, you know, bronzy, shimmery type of look. So I'll use that. Then I have the Tan Bronze and Glow. Good for bronzing as well as highlighting. Then I'm going to use the Love Glow. I don't like this color too much. It's too much for me. It's very flaky as well, but we're going to try it out. But I do like this color right here. This shade right here is really beautiful. So we're going to try that one. And then we're going to do the Regular Bloom. I love this one. This is my favorite one. Highlight, blushes, beautiful. So I have a feeling I'll end up using these the most. So we'll see. So that's what we're going to pull in. Sorry, I totally forgot about face products. I was going to pull in some singles, but which are down here. Let's see if we can get them down there. But I decided not to. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm sorry if my uploading is not... I'm not sorry, but I don't really apologize. I don't apologize for anything I haven't done wrong. But I wish that I was more consistent in my uploading. I'm having trouble just staying consistent in everything I do, which has never, ever, ever been a problem. But since I turned 40, it's been very difficult for me to remember things, and not like I was like senile. It's just like, and I've spoken to a couple of women that have turned 40, including my therapist, and she's like, that's common for women that just can't remember. They don't know what happened, and they can't, you know, they have to write things down. They never had to do that before, which is something I have to write things down. Now I have like a little book I have to write shit down, and it's annoying because it's like, I'm only 40. I can remember shit, but I can't remember a goddamn thing. So anyway, we got rid of 2 today. We got rid of this one, and we got rid of the Her Mannerisms. This one will be up in a couple of hours. You know, you'll by the time you view this, it will be up. I do have several products up, and I will keep posting products to MERCARI. My MERCARI link is down below. There are also links, or what am I trying to say? There are also codes for brands that I'm not affiliated with, but I'm friends with. And I don't get any money from that. It's just for you. Okay, thank you guys. Take care. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. And remember, it gets different. It gets really fucking different. Hang on for the ride. Helps on the way, baby.